what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We are live here on Thursday Night Football. We got a good game because we got two really good teams, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Chicago Bears, about to duel it out to see who can go 4-1 and who's going to be 3-2 and start to come back down towards the middle of the pack. I will be giving game play-by-play coverage of this game. I will be talking about some other things, but I'm actually going to call this game. Unlike Monday night, because it was a snooze fest, I didn't care about the game. And this one doesn't have any implications for my team, the Miami Dolphins, but sometimes I like to just call a good game and get a gauge of what the rest of the league is doing, and this is a perfect game to do that. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Chicago Bears, 2 3-1 teams. And I want to see, how they really look. I want to evaluate the play, come up with a conclusion of what are their strengths and weaknesses, and go from there. And we're about to have kickoff. The Chicago Bears will be deferring. Tampa's going to have the ball first, which means Chicago will get the ball after halftime. I hope everybody's doing good. I got my legs kicked up tonight. I'm not all up in the camera and stuff. I'm relaxing. I'm laid back. Got my mic in front of me to talk to y'all. I hurt my knee today, working out. So I got my legs, propped up and stuff. Just relaxing, man. So I hope y'all have a good time. Please hit the like button because YouTube is not sending the notifications out as always. And we're going to have a touchback to start this game. What's up? I see y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe right now to TD Fans Talk. Hurry up right now. Put your winners in the game. Put your winner. Is it going to be Tampa Bay or the Bears? Who you got winning this game, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, let me put the scoreboard up. All right, Brady under center with 2 to the right, close to the line of scrimmage, 1 to the left. First play, handoff to the right tackle, and that's going to be a gain of 4 yards on first down. We're going to have 2nd and 6. Tampa already running the ball. A lot of Tampas, huh? This is going to be a tough game, man. It's going to be a tough game. Now, mind you, the Chicago Bears have played the Lions and beat them. They played the Giants and beat them barely. And they beat the Falcons. And they lost to the Colts. Bears, Brady back to pass. Brady goes for it all. And going to be incomplete out of bounds to Evans. I'm going to be honest with you. At first sight, the Bears haven't played anybody. They just haven't played anybody. So, I'm not impressed, They beat the Lions, they beat the Giants, and they beat the Falcons, and they actually lost to the Colts. So, this is going to really tell how they are. This is really going to tell us what kind of team they are. So, we're about to find out, guys. Yes, Brady in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. 1 receiver to the right, 2 bunch to the left. Brady back to pass. Brady has his receiver crossing route, and that's going to be a first down for about 10 yards, and it was a nice throw in tight coverage. Nice throw in tight coverage, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, go ask Mommy, King. Okay. Oh, boy. It's Mommy's time. It's Mommy's quality time. All right, the Patriots have beat the Dolphins. Tough game. They look good, though. They lost to the Seahawks, which was a tough game, and they beat the Raiders, and they lost to the Chiefs, but we all know about the COVID situation. So I don't know why I'm saying the Patriots, y'all. I meant to go to Tampa Bay. I'm so used to Brady being with the Patriots. As Tampa Bay runs off the left tackle and pick up 5 yards. I'm sitting here telling y'all about the Patriots instead of Tampa Bay. Y'all forgive me, man. I'm just so used to Brady being in New England. All right, so the Bucs have lost to the Saints, first game of the season, beat the Panthers, not very strong, and they beat the Broncos, not very strong, but they also beat the Chargers with a rookie. So both teams really haven't been tested. I really feel like both teams haven't been tested as Brady is back to pass across the middle to Gronk. Brady completed another first down as they're moving down the field at ease. This, to me, might actually be their toughest game. This might be their toughest game. As you all know, the Super Bowl will be in Tampa Bay this year. Oh, my bad, y'all. I was supposed to be on the scoreboard for y'all. Brady under center, one to the right, one to the left. Play action, back the other way. And we're going to have a block in the back, guys, as the Bucs pick up 2 yards. I believe it's either going to be a holding or an illegal block in the back. They call holding. They didn't even catch the block in the back. I'm pretty sure all y'all saw that on camera. That was clear as day. Titans should be banned from playing. Man. First and 20. Brady, shotgun, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on his left hip. Hands the ball off. He's blasting in the backfield, but he breaks the tackle, and he breaks loose and picks up about 10 yards. What a way to get that penalty back. It should have been a negative 3-yard play. Running back breaks the tackle in the backfield. Man, good run. Very good run. Nice. I love seeing runs like that. Should have been 2nd and 23, but it's 2nd and 9. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Brady under center, 1 deep running back. Gronk motioning to the left of the line. They fake the handoff, play action. Brady has all day and finds his receiver for another 15-yard gain as he catches Johnson coming across the field. Man, Brady has a pocket back there, man. Look at this replay, y'all. Look at this replay. Brady back there on vacation. Brady picking his zone apart. Here we go. Brady under center again. 1 receiver to the left, deep running back. Heavy line, but another play action. Brady steps up in the pocket. Oh, he had his receiver in the end zone, but overthrows him for the touchdown. Missed an opportunity to the other tight end. Man, you can't get those back, or maybe they can. Wow. Brady missed them. And the crazy thing is, man, he just sailed that ball too far. They're on the 25-yard line. There's trips to the right. Running back on Brady's left hip out of the shotgun. Tight end on the left. They hand the ball off. Running back shifting through the middle. He's only going to pick up 3.5 yards, though. So now we're going to have 3rd and 7. This is a huge 3rd down. Can the Bears bend but not break? Please, guys, hit that like button so YouTube will let more people know we're live. As Brady's in the shotgun, empty backfield. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Staggered receiver on the left. Brady back to pass. Brady has time. Brady under pressure. Throws. Oh, my gosh. He had his receiver. The receiver caught it, and he got hammered and dropped the ball. Should have been a first down. The receiver couldn't hold on after the hit. Wow. That is solely on the receiver. Brady puts it where only he can get it. He gets hit and coughs it up. As the Bucs will have to settle for a field goal from the right hash mark. This is going to be, the kick is up, and it is good. So as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers go on the road to Chicago, They draw first blood, 3-0. Now, can the Bears come back and answer? Because in this game, they're going to have to if they're going to have a chance to win tonight. Somebody said he was scared to get hit. He wasn't scared to get hit because he got hit. He just coughed it up. He couldn't handle the hit. Safety came with bad intentions, knocked the ball out. Fits on the hot seat if we're down big at halftime. Listen, the Dolphins better win this game. That's all I'll say. Please, guys, once again, everybody who's watching, I appreciate it. But please hit that like button. Hit that like button. 80 people watching, 43 likes. Punch that like button, guys. When they don't send the notification out, the only way we can let people know that we're live is if you hit the like button, they'll send more out. There we go. Let's get 60 likes, guys. We're at 50. Let's get 60. Seven more to go. Let's get to 60, guys. Man, I can't wait for this game Sunday, man. My Dolphins get to play. And I think we got to get this victory. I think we will get the victory, actually. We will get the victory. I believe it. Dim the lights. TD, who do you think is going to win this game? I think Tampa will win, but I gotta see the Bears' first drive, and then I'll predict it. It's my first time seeing both teams. I mean, I saw a little bit of the Bucs, a few weeks ago, but I gotta see what the Bears do on this first drive, and then I'll tell you what I think. Miami Heat play tomorrow night. Well, they really don't. They coming to lose tomorrow night. That series over. That series is over. They wearing the black Mamba jerseys too. They're gonna do it with the Mamba jerseys on, guys. They're going to do it with the black jerseys on. And that's Friday. They're wearing those jerseys. Here we go. The Bucs kick is off. And we're going to have a touchback. No, he's coming out with it. As he returns to the right, to the 10, to the 20, to the 24-yard line. And basically nets -1 yards if he would have just stayed in the end zone. And the crazy thing is he started deep in the end zone. Nah, TD, Heat in 7. Bro, that's fine. If you're a fan, I understand your sentiments. But if you're a realist, you know that series is over tomorrow night. Wow, Brady was getting hit while he threw that. Anyway, Nick Foles, here we go. What is he going to do? One receiver to the right, one to the left. 7-man line of scrimmage. We got a reverse, and they're going to get around the edge, but only get 1.5 yards. They gave him 2. Okay, they gave him 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Did not like the first play for sure. Where's your signature headphones? My signature headphones? I'm not listening to anything, so I don't need it on. I'm playing a game right here. As Foles is in the shotgun, one receiver to the right, 2 to the left, throws the out on the right side, and that's going to be a first down. That is going to be a first down for Chicago. Can the Bears answer the call? All right, Foles under center. Montgomery deep in the backfield. Once again, man, we got an 8-man line of scrimmage. One receiver to the right. 8-man line of scrimmage. Foles hands the ball off, run up the middle for 3 yards maybe, and we're going to have 2nd and 7. Second and 6. Guess they gave him an extra yard. See the Chargers versus Saints. Who you got? The Saints. Trips to the right, 2 to the left, empty backfield, Foles in the shotgun, 2nd and 6. Takes the snap. Foles back to pass. Throws, has his receiver for 4 yards, but hit right away as Foles gets blasted throwing the ball from a blindside blitz that he never seen coming. Oh, well, he didn't blast him. He almost did. Luckily, that play was designed to get the ball out quick. 3rd and 2. Important 3rd and 2 for the Tampa Bay Bucs. Looking at Dominican Sue, still working. 2 to the right. 7-man line of scrimmage. Trubisky, back to pass. Trubisky, overthrows a wide open receiver. Robinson would have had the first down. Why am I saying Trubisky? Oh my gosh, I'm just everywhere. Nick Foles. Nick Foles overthrows his guy. Man. So who's going to win this game now after seeing both sides? I think the Patriots are going to win, but the Bears might do something. Like when I see receivers that still should have caught the ball, but the quarterback tripping, will Nick Foles get his act together? If Foles can turn it around and have a good game, they can beat the Bucs. They can beat the Bucs. But Foles is going to have to play much better. That was a wide open guy for the first down, and he overthrew him. Somebody said Bears 17-14. Bro, the Bucs ain't scoring less than 21 points. They are not scoring less than 21 points. Please don't think this is going to be a low-scoring game. The Bears' defense hadn't showed me nothing in their first drive. We're going to see this one. Said Tampa defense is fast. That's how I want us to play, the Dolphins. Just fast, man. Really want us to play fast. Chicago don't believe they can beat Tampa. Bucs will win this game. Too much expectations has been set on Nick Foles. Man, if Nick Foles plays well, he can win this game. Anybody can be beat. Anybody can win a game. You just got to have a good game plan and play well. Who should we put on Kittle, TD? Listen, man, it doesn't matter who we should put on him because it's just a matter of what scheme we run. We're not going to have a specific person on him. He's a tight end, so it could be a linebacker. It could be a safety. It just depends on the scheme we run. Who does Houston play this week? The Texans? Let's see. Something tells me you're a Dolphins fan. Yes. If you're a Bucs fan or a Bears fan, subscribe to TD FINSTALK right now. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for rocking with us. The Texans play the Jaguars. Now, if the Texans lose to the Jags, listen, y'all, we're going to have the number 1 overall pick. Brady under center, 1 deep running back, 1 receiver to the right. Brady hands it off, up the middle, has nowhere to go. He's going to get only 1 yard on the rush. The Bears clogged up any hole he had an opportunity to go through. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We got 90 people rocking with us right now. Hit that like button, guys, so more people will come through. As Brady in the shotgun, empty backfield, back to pass, throws a quick out, and he's hit right away for only a 2.5, maybe 3 yard gain. We're going to have 3rd and 6. Now, this is a huge 3rd and 6. Chicago can change the momentum if they can get the Bucs off the field right now. First down was a success. Second down is a success. Can they execute on 3rd down versus Tom Brady? Here we go, Brady. One running back on his left hip. Trips to the right, one to the left. Shotgun, back to pass. Brady has time. Brady goes for it all, deep. Oh, that should be defense. That should be offensive pass interference as the Chicago Bear player almost intercepted it. And I think the receiver pulled him to the ground, but no call. He wasn't open. Brady just threw it. And they're going to punt the ball. That should have been offensive pass interference. The Bears corner was going for the interception, and the receiver just brought him to the ground. Wow. It's crazy as the kick is off. And it's going to take a friendly Buccaneers bounce to the 25-yard line as Chicago will start there. Huge win by the Chicago defense getting the Patriots. Getting the Bucs off of the field. Man, this Brady thing is killing me, man. This Brady thing is killing me, man. I keep saying Patriots. And then I keep saying Trubisky for Chicago. Hopefully we can get that dub against the 49ers. Yes. I think we're going to do it. I think, I'm going to do a video tomorrow. We're going to talk about that. This is the turnaround for the Dolphins because last year we were getting blown out at the beginning of the season. We already saw the improvement. But later in the season, we were playing competitive games and getting some tough wins. And I think, what if we've accelerated that process and now we start getting tough wins earlier? That's another indication of progression. The 49ers will be a good team to win going into Arizona. And that game it can go either way, the Arizona game. We beat the 49ers. We know we're going to feel real good about the Arizona game. It's not a guarantee, but we will feel very good about it. So, and just imagine that, us riding the wave. Well, actually, it's the Broncos game. Excuse me, y'all. Forgive me. It's the Broncos game. And imagine us riding the wave and winning 2 games in a row and going 500. And then after that, we got the rookie Herbert. And then we got the Rams. All of these are winnable games, but, they're going to be tough either way. It doesn't mean we will win them. This team, if we can go on a small little run, think about it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games before we play the Jets. 5 games before we play the Jets. I'm gonna even say, even if we can go 3-2 during that period, we can do better than that. But even if we can go 3-2, that puts us at 4-5 with 2 games in a row playing the Jets. And hoping we get both of those wins, we can end up 6-5. Then we play the Bengals, 7-5. Then we got to earn every bit of it. Chiefs, Patriots again, Raiders, then the Bills. That's a gauntlet at the end. But, hey, what if Tua's playing at that time? It could mean everything. As Nick Foles is under center, another 7-man line of scrimmage, 2 receivers to the right, 1 deep running back, takes the snap, play action, back to pass, goes deep right, got his guy wide open, out of bounds, and that's going to be a good catch. for over 20 yards. That might even be a 25-yard, 30-yard reception down the right side of the field to Robinson. Good catch. Yes, that is a catch. They were at the 25, and now, well, that's about a 24-yard catch. They're at the 49-yard line. And Dick Foles, gosh, I formation, one receiver to the right, one to the left, is going to hand the ball off, run up the middle, stuffed by Tampa for only 1 yard, maybe 2. We're going to have a 2nd and 8. The Tampa Bay's run defense is mean, y'all. They're mean. They're to be reckoned with. They're not. That's not a pushover. They are not a pushover. I think the Pats play the Chiefs, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'll check it out. All right, Nick Foles, I formation, 2 to the left, heavy line of scrimmage, back to pass, scrambles. He's gonna run. Oh no, he passes, has his receiver first down out of bounds for about a 12-yard gain. Nice poise. Yeah, next week, I'm sorry, the Patriots, they actually play the 49. Wait, that's weird. Patriots, Monday versus the Chiefs. Oh, they got a bye week. Then they play the 49ers. All right, Nick Foles, 2 to the left, 1 to the right, running back on his right hip. Back to pass. Goes for it all on the right side. Oh, intercepted. That's on the receiver. And this that's intercepted back to the 50-yard line. The receiver had it, and it plopped up, and the defender took it from him. Wow. And to be quite honest, man, I'll be honest, man, I thought that should have even been pass interference against the defense. When the receiver was coming back towards the ball, he held him, let him go, and then all of that happened. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think on that. When the receiver turned around to catch the ball, he was held, but let go right away. He held him and let him. It's like he held him on the comeback so he could recover, but let him go, and then the pass was broken up. I don't know, man. I don't want to sound like I'm just one way or the other, but that's what I saw. And that definitely would have an implication in that interception, because the defender probably wouldn't have even been in the play had he not held to slow down. He held him so that he could slow down with him. Otherwise, the defender would have took a whole nother step or two forward, and that would have been like a wide open catch. Somebody said good defense. I guess, use a little bit of physicality, bumpy, ticky-tack. Get away with it and you're good. Good defense. That's a way to look at it too. That is a way to look at it. Definitely. We just hit 100 people, y'all. Please hit that like button. We got 81 likes. Let's get 100 likes so we can get more people coming on there and rocking with us. The cornerback tipped the ball too. Yeah, I know, but the cornerback wouldn't have even been in that play had he not held, because he held him to slow down. The receiver turned around like on a dime to make the catch, and the cornerback was like, oh, he turned it around and kind of hooked him almost so that he could slow down with him. So otherwise, he would have been beat. They'll show the replay when they come back. Well, at least they should. Refs are letting them play. And you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not mad that it wasn't called, because it was, it was ticky-tack, a little bit of physicality, and, it is what it is. Because truth is, the receiver still should have got that ball and secured it. All right, Brady under center. 7-man line of scrimmage. One receiver to the right, one to the left. Deep running back. Brady hands the ball off. Running back up the middle. He's going to pick up 5, maybe 6 yards after being pushed forward by offensive linemen. Oh, here come the replay. Watch when Robinson stop, how he get hooked. Yeah. It's physical, but no, that's a good play by the defender now. Now that I see the replay, I'm good with that contact. They both had their hands on each other. That great play by the defender. That's his 3rd pick this season, by the way. Trips to the right, Brady under center, 1 deep running back. Now receiver in motion, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Brady fakes the handoff, play action. Across the middle, has his guy, breaks the tackle. Going down, breaks another tackle. Going downfield. Man, now he's at the 9-yard line. Johnson out here beasting on these cats, man. 35 yards. Wow. Breaking tackle. That's just sorry defense. You didn't even try to tackle. You tried to hit him instead of you. Oh my gosh. These defenders these days, you couldn't catch stuff like this happening back in the day in football. You couldn't catch stuff like this happening back in the day. These guys scared to hit. They let their shoulders make the tackles instead of wrapping guys up and bringing them down. Brady fumbles the snap, and he's going to lose 1.5 yards. Wow. Shout out for the donation from Joe Smith. Appreciate your support, man. Everybody who donates to the channel, thank y'all for showing love. He said, TD, do you think Tua can be as good as Marino? Man, listen, I can't answer that, bro. I have no clue. I got to see him first and then gauge whether he can. So I don't know. I mean, he can be as good as Marino or he can be as good as Pat White, all I know. Time will tell. Brady, back to pass. Brady, cross the middle. Oh, did he catch it? That is an incomplete pass. I thought it was picked, but it is an incomplete pass. So, yeah, I have no clue, man. I mean, I want to be optimistic and say, yeah, he can be better than Marino. But that's just, wishful thinking. Oh, no, that ball looked like it was caught. That ball was caught. That ball was caught. They better challenge that. They're going to challenge it. That was an incomplete pass. That ball never hit the ground. If Tua wins a ring, he'll be better. No, that ain't fair either. Is Nick Foles better than Dan Marino? No. That's a touchdown, Tampa. That's a 10th touchdown. Now they gonna rob him if they might rob him and be like, it's a catch, but we putting it at the 1 because we stopped play. That'd be messed up. Ring is a team thing. I agree. Quarterback can't do it alone, man. People always in there, oh, you need a great quarterback to win the Super Bowl. Marino ain't win one. And you got some real non-great quarterbacks that won some. That won a ring. Nick Foles won a ring. Joe Flacco won a ring. Trent Dilfer, man. No, y'all got to miss me with that one. Can't compare Nick Foles to a breaking record, Dan Marino. Yeah, I get that, but somebody said if Tua wins one, he'll be better than Dan Marino. No, Tua got to win one and hit them records and stuff, man. Tua can have a good career, but don't even come close in records. And even though he got a Super Bowl, he still wouldn't be better than Dan. You got to get up there and you got to actually make some Dolphin records. You got to break some Dolphin records. And trust me, what guy, if you break any Dolphin records at the quarterback position, it's going to be one guy. That's how you become better. And that's good for us. If we can have a guy that's the best quarterback of all time not be Dan Marino, that means we got a good future. That means we got a good future. If we can have a quarterback breaking Dan Marino's records, we got a good future. But it got to happen first. We good, Chef Drew. Appreciate you rocking with us, man. T, are you losing faith in Coach Flo? I ain't losing faith in him. He's explained himself. I get what's going on now. I was mad at him all last week and this week because he wouldn't be more descriptive. But now we know. Now we know. He gave us answers. And it makes sense now. Now we know why Tua ain't playing. It makes sense. I wouldn't play him either if that was the reason. But once he's ready, we can't sit him. Once he's good enough as a starting quarterback, caliber quarterback, you can't sit him. We just got to wait on that to happen. As Brady throws the slant, touchdown. I knew they were going to, we got a flag. Who is this on? Probably the defense anyway. Yeah, that's a touchdown. I knew that they were going to give him the catch, but rule it at the 1 because they stopped the play. We getting Trevor. We'll see. I got you, TD. Shout out to the mod squad, man. Y'all hit that like button. All right, we put it's more people coming in. Y'all punch the like button, guys. Brady done went up 10-0 over Chicago. Well, let's get this extra point first. The kick is up, and it is good. 10-0, Chicago trailing. And that's sad, man. Chicago was doing very well moving the ball. And Nick Foles and the receiver, the interception. Evans on my fantasy. Seeing Sue on the sideline is so NBA-ish. Sue still getting that cash, man. Sue one of the highest paid players of all time. Sue done made a lot of money. A lot of money in this league. What's up, Pete? Go Bears, huh? From Nome, Alaska. Pete from Nome, Alaska, USA said go Bears. That's what's up, man. Subscribe to the channel, Pete, man. I'm glad to see you rocking with us as the Bears bring it out of the end zone. And he's breaking. And there they got him. Man, good run. I think he got it to almost the 40-yard line. Maybe that's why he be taking it out. He feel like he can make a few moves and get it done. That should have been a block in the back, though. Ooh. I seen an obvious block in the back. But that's all right. Ooh, he shook the kicker. Oh, just embarrassing. Here we go. One receiver to the right. 8-man line of scrimmage. They throw the one-on-one route, and he's going to duck under and get 7 yards. Robinson. Good execution. Oh, my Hurricanes play Clemson, man. That's going to be a game Saturday night. All right, can Foles turn it around? He looked better on the last drive. I still don't even blame him for the interception. 2nd and 2. Foles under center. One receiver to the left. He should throw that hitch again. They hand the ball off up the middle. First down. And Ndamukong Suh with the stop. Right at the first down yard line. Yeah, that ain't Foles' fault on that interception. The receiver didn't stop in time. TD, you're the GOAT. No, you are, Zach. Appreciate you, though, homie. Appreciate the love, man. Clemson win 100%. We'll see. The U might be back, baby. The U might be back. Man, that's going to be a game, though. That is going to be a game. Saturday night. What's up, Tyreek? Shout out to you, man. Y'all hit that like button, guys. Punch that like button. Let's see something. This should be. All right, let's see. Analytics. Tampa Bay leading 10-0 over the Chicago Bears. Overrated. Are the Chicago Bears overrated? No, I wouldn't say that. This game just started. Let's watch this drive. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this drive goes, and then we'll see. 10,618 subscribers, guys. Let's try to get the if you're a Chicago Bears fan or Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, subscribe to TD Fans Talk right now. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get 32 more to hit 650 over 10,000. As Foles under center, fakes the handoff, goes deep for it all, wide open. Oh my gosh. Foles, what are you doing? The guy would have moonwalked into the end zone, and he underthrows it and throws it 8 yards to the right. Terrible throw. Sorry, y'all. Terrible throw. Wow. Man. Here we go. Foles under center. One receiver to the left. Heavy line of scrimmage again. 2nd and 10. They hand the ball off. And he's going to run, and he's going to get 4 yards. The ref be giving him extra yards, man. It don't make no sense. I be seeing the man get 3 yards, and the ref runs up 4 yards. Ooh, they hit Foles hard. That's terrible to Foles. That would have been a game-changing touchdown right there. It would be 10-7 right now. Trips to the left, one to the right. Foles in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. Can he get it back? All he needs is a first down here, as it looks like they might be sending 6, and they're going to call a timeout. Bears are going to call a timeout. They didn't like what they saw with the defense sending a blitz. Obviously, they called routes that needed time to develop, and they were sending 6. And they were bump and run on the insides. Man. Foles making Trubisky look okay. TD, you filming you versus Clemson? I don't think so, unless the wife is busy. If the wife is busy, then I'll definitely stream that game because that's going to be a game. We'll see, man. Because, I don't know, Saturday, it depends. We'll see. I'll let y'all know tomorrow. Here we go, 3rd and 6. Trips to the left, 2 to the right. Foles in the shotgun. Foles back to pass. Foles across the middle, almost intercepted, but batted away. Incomplete. Good defense by Tampa. You know what? I'm not even going to blame Foles on this one, y'all. What a trash, sorry route ran, first of all, by the receiver, who jogged his entire route and made it look weak. Didn't sell it or anything. On the replay, you see him coming across, jogging, and the reason Foles threw it behind him, because if you would have threw it in front of him, it would have been intercepted, because he didn't sell anything. He wasn't even running at full speed. Coming off of a timeout and a receiver running that no, y'all got to go watch that replay. That ain't on Foles. The receiver, the safety never moved because the receiver never looked like a downfield threat. That's trash, man. The receiver literally jogging did not look like a deep threat. The safety just sat there and watched them jog. If you would have ran that with speed and precision, the safety would have took at least 3 steps backwards. If you would have came off the block with speed, he just sat there and Foles threw the ball. If Foles would have threw that on the run where it was supposed to be, it would have been intercepted. Terrible, man. I hope the coach noticed that. That running back, that receiver, he ain't helping him at all. He ain't helping out at all. That was trash. Foles should have never even threw that ball. He was covered. Yeah, but Foles don't know he's going to be running that weak the whole time either. And he at least put the ball in the right place where it couldn't be picked. Man, that was terrible. I hate lazy play, man. X factor for the Dolphins to win is defense. We already know what we're going to get on offense, even if it's good or bad. It's defense. Can we create turnovers on defense? Shout out to the Canes D for putting 561 in the jeweled section of the turnover chain. 561. Nice. Brady back at it again. Can Chicago's D help him out? Brady's going to start from the 10-yard line under center with 2 receivers to the left. Brady hands it off, run up the middle, tackle. Going to be 4 yards, a 4-yard gain. Second and 5. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Brady shotgun, running back on his left hip. Brady surveying the defense. Brady takes the snap. Well, not yet, actually. We got a false start on the offense, I believe, on the left guard, if I'm not mistaken. That's a bummer. Now it's going to be 2nd and 10 again. Two to the right, two to the left. Empty backfield. Brady throws a quick hitch. And that's going to be a tackle right away. Maybe even lose half a yard. Great job by the corner. Playing gritty. 3rd and 10. This is why that false start was just, it might have been devastating. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. 0 to the right. Brady brings the running back on his right hip, 1 to the right. Brady back to pass. Brady outside. It's going to be caught, but he's probably going to lose a yard for coming back, and it's going to be short by 2 yards. We're going to have 3rd and 2. 3rd and 1 now as the ref is starting to walk up and give yardage. It should have been 1 yard short. That's going to be 3rd and 1 if they review it. Or 4th and 1. Oh, they're going for it? Tampa Bay better not be this foolish. You don't challenge that. That is not a first down, y'all. He's short a yard. Tampa's going to call a timeout. You're thinking about going forward that deep in your own territory. Wow, this is crazy. I would load the box and play it like a quarterback sneak. They going for it. You know Brady good for these quarterback sneaks. He talking to the O-line in the huddle. He all in the O-line. So you know there's going to be a quarterback sneak. They're going to try to get it pushed forward. Or they're just going to try to draw him off sides. Quarterback sneak. Oh, man. Chicago might actually want to be the ones to challenge this. I saw Brady body the whole time. All right, maybe, yeah, he just got it. Interesting. Here we go, Brady. Under center. Going to hand the ball off. Rush to the the right. And he's going to pick up 2.5, maybe 3 yards as he spins for more. Did they get it? Yes, they got the first down. Barely. He said yes. Hit that like button, guys. Brady, shotgun, 2 to the left. Heavy line of scrimmage. Running back on his left hip. Brady takes the snap. Brady throws the quick out. And a quick tackle, but a 5-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 2 again. Well, the ref just robbed him from a yard, so it looked like it might be 3rd and 3. That's wild, though, to go for it on 4th and 1 way back in your own territory like that. That is wild to me. If you are new to the channel, subscribe right now to TD FinStalk. I appreciate it in advance. Here we go. Brady, empty backfield. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Tight end hidden on the left. Brady back to pass, throws a quick slant. Got his guy, but we got a flag, and that's a big play. That's what Buffalo run all day. Did they catch the pick? I saw it from here. That was a big play. Yes, Brady looking like, ugh. So it probably is face mask on the defense. Wow, they did not call a pick play. Oh, yeah, he did get his face mask too. I thought they was calling the pick play, man. Wow. Well, hey, it is what it is. Face mask. First down either way. Brady under center. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Oh, we got a false start. Another false start on Tampa. They're looking sloppy. $76. That's his second one, I think. He having a rough go right now. Here we go. Brady in the shotgun. Running back on his right hip. Brady back to pass. Brady going across the middle. He has his tight end. That is going to be a completion for about 9 yards. Gronk's out there playing. Gronk already got like 2 catches earlier in the game. Brady under center. 1 to the right, 2 to the left. Deep running back. He's going to hand it off up the middle. And he gets hit, but breaks the tackle and breaks another one for the first down and more. We're going to have 1st and 10 as Jones should have been taken down at the line of scrimmage, but breaks a tackle on a beautiful spin. Nice spin play. Brady back to pass. Brady going deep for it all. We got a flag, though. This is going to be a tough one right here because the receiver fell down. Oh, clear as day. Yep, pass interference. He just wrapped him up. Wow. Two to the right, 2 to the left. Brady, empty backfield, tight end on the right side of the line. Chicago playing cushion. Brady back to pass. Brady across the middle, incomplete. Gronk could not hold on to the catch. We're going to have 2nd and 10. I'm telling y'all now, Chicago's going to have to get some points. Chicago's going to have to go down and score before halftime because they do get the ball back after half to make this a lot more respectable. But they're going to have to score before halftime. They're going to have to force a field goal right here, and they're going to need to go down and get a touchdown. as we have tripped bunch to the right, deep running back in the backfield. They hand the ball off up the middle, and he's going to be blasted, but pick up 3 yards in the process. 3rd and 7. Chicago has to show up right here. Chicago has to show up right here on 3rd and 7 and force a field goal. Nothing more, nothing less, man. Well, they'll take more. They'll take a pick or something. They have to. They have to make a stop right here. Brady in the shotgun, empty backfield with 2 receivers to the left, 3 receivers to the right. Brady back to pass. Brady has time across the middle, incomplete, overthrows his guy. Overthrows Evans as he gets blasted while throwing. Here we go. They're going to kick a field goal. Chicago needs to go down and score. Good move, though. Good move. Fourth and 7. Field goal time off the left hash mark. Kick is up, and it is good. So we're going to have 13-0. Chicago needs to go down and get 7 points. Let's see what they can do. Yeah, Packers are on the north. 98 pushed him like a rag doll. Y'all hit that like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, once again, subscribe right now to TD FINSTALK. Welcome to the newest subscriber who just subscribed. I see that the numbers went up. Appreciate you joining the channel. Thank you. TD Byron going to play this week. He should. We'll see. We'll know more on the depth chart that we get that released tomorrow. But I believe he will. But don't. We'll see. I'll just put it like that. We'll see. Sunday going to be lit. It's going to be real good. I just hopefully we don't get no crazy news Saturday about more cases of COVID and stuff. So we bracing for that too around the league. We'll see. We shall see. Somebody said, bro, we'll win Sunday. 49ers starting a subpar quarterback. Yeah, Tony, but which quarterback are we going to get? The good one or the subpar one? And I ain't talking about Tua in any of those scenarios. Which fits are we going to get? The good one or the subpar one? So you talk about them starting one. We don't even know which one we going to get. We got to find out in the game. Every week we go into the game, we don't know which quarterback we going to get. Every week we have no clue which Fitz we going to get. Not a single person go into any game feeling like Fitz about to have a day. No, we sit there, we watch, was like, okay, I think this is one of his better days. Or we're like, oh my gosh, it's one of those days. Fitz got 2 gauges. None of them suck, by the way. It's either throw a whole bunch of yards and a whole bunch of completions, but ruin it. Like he can get 8 completions down the field and ruin it with an interception. Like he looking good, but he threw the pick. He looking good, he threw the pick. So at the end of the game, you see the stats, 350 yards, 2 touchdowns with 3 interceptions. Well, he playing good, it's just, the picks and, that's what we get as Foles throws it out and gets the completion for 7 yards. Or you're going to get the Fitz that actually plays well, magical, and don't make mistakes and literally will us to winning with running and everything. So we have no idea. So no, man, I can't say we're going to win because we play a subpar quarterback. We got to see which one of ours is going to show up first. So we shall see. Foles, shotgun, trips to the left, 1 to the right, running back on his right hip. Foles, back to pass. Throws the slant, got his guy. First down at the 40-yard line. They need to keep that ball moving, keep it moving. We should not have lost to Seattle the way that game was going. Everybody had, have you noticed on Twitter the last 2 days, everybody's showing screenshots with Fitz with the ball in his hand looking for a wide open receiver, but one is right there. And he throws to the come on, man. Foles, shotgun, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Foles takes the snap, fakes the handoff, back to pass. Throws underneath to the running back, stiff arm. Oh, my gosh. Foles, they going to lose 5 yards. Foles should have never threw that ball to that running back. Terrible decision. Throw it at his feet. Incomplete. Live to fight another day. You lost 6 yards. He throws it when the defender was already on him. Terrible. Uh-oh, that should have been hands to the face mask. He was up in there on Foles. Oh, well. 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Foles back to pass. Throws it to the running back. Spins off, and it's going to be tackled after gaining 4 yards, maybe 3. So now you're going to have 3rd and 13 because of Foles making that dumb decision to give the running back the ball the last play. We got freaking 5 field goals last game, couldn't punch it in the end zone. It's ridiculous, man. Foles, shotgun, trips to the right, 1 to the left, running back on his left hip. Foles, back to pass, free play, but they're going to stop it because he came unevaded to the quarterback, and it would have been nasty. So they're going to get 5 yards and get bailed out right here. It should be 3rd and 8. We're going to have 3rd and 8, much more manageable. But can they execute? All right, trips to the right, 1 to the left, same formation. Trubisky back to pass. They send the blitz. Good play getting it to the running back, and they pick up the first down. They burnt the blitz. They were coming in on, I keep saying Trubisky, gosh, man. They coming in on Foles, and he gets it away to the running back just in time. One to the left, 1 to the right. Foles under center. Double stack tight end. Foles hands the ball off. Cut back. Up the middle, 3-yard run. As the clock ticks, Chicago at the 41-yard line, and the clock continues to run. This is good clock management. Don't leave the Bucs any time as you run down the field. But you cannot stall here in critical territory. 1 more first down, you're at least in field goal range. You cannot stall right here. This is where you stalled on the last possession. One receiver to the left, heavy line of scrimmage, one deep running back. Folds, fakes the handoff, play action, goes across, good slant, first down to the 27-yard line. Bucs complaining that it should have been a pass interference, but no call. Bears in striking distance. That was a little passive push off, so that ain't a bad one. I wouldn't have called it either. There was no extension. 2 to the right. Shotgun. Double tight end set. Running back on his right heel. Folds. Now on the left heel. Back to pass. They send a blitz. They go over the top to the running back. And he's going to get to the 4-yard line. 4-yard line. Let that close. 2-minute warning. First and goal from the 4-yard line. We're going to have the 2-minute warning. This is where you run the ball, Chicago. If you don't get it, you let the clock tick. He was man-to-man, and his guy was with him, and he turned on the Jets and got separation and caught that ball. That was a nice play. Nice play. Very nice play by the back. It's crazy. Y'all hit that like button, guys. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe right now to TD FinStalk. I appreciate your love. We got 3 more subs, man. So welcome to TD FinStalk, all the new subs to the channel. Thank y'all for joining us. If you're one of those individuals watching right now and you're new, hit the like button and subscribe now to the channel. We're about to be at 11,000 with 379 more subs. We're trying to hit that number by next week. Sunday, we're going to get a lot of subs. I would trade him for Grant any day. Sunday will be late. Yes, it will. Whew. Man. TD, who's your favorite Dolphin player of all time? I mean, the typical answer, Dan Marino, but I would like, who was I the biggest fan of? Ryan Tannehill. I was a huge fan of Tannehill. I love Tannehill. Yeah, you gotta look at it like this. So when Marino was playing, I was really young. You know, I'm 35 now. So when Marino was playing, just take 20 years ago, 15 years old, and then really the years before that, you know, watching at 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, you liked them, but you didn't understand the game like that, you know? As Trubisky, Foles, not Trubisky, is going to throw the incomplete. That is not going to be caught. They should have ran the ball. Gosh. Take a chance running. And if they stop you, at least the clock is running. But now you helping Tampa with Brady. So then after Marino, you know, he was my favorite player, but I didn't understand the game. Then as I'm learning the game, I'm a Ricky Williams fanatic, but that didn't last long. But I liked him and Ronnie Brown during those times. You know, touchdown Bears, a rush up the middle. Did they not call it? Yes, touchdown for Montgomery. A run up the middle. I told that run the freaking ball. Smart. Now, Brady, though, you left a minute 48 on the clock. This is why I said you should have ran it on first down. If they would have stopped you, it would have been ticking. They might challenge this. I think his shin might have been down. I don't know. Here, let's see. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. So the thing is, the Dolphins, we had a lot of talented players, but never in long spurts, if I was to name them. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Jason Taylor, Zach Thomas, and all those guys. I loved them, but, I never like, oh, man, it's typically offensively the guys that you really love, And, I mean, we went through Reggie Bush. We went through Ricky Williams, Ronnie Brown. We had Brandon Marshall, Chris Chambers days. Then I remember when we were just like, our roster was so mediocre when we had players like Devon Best, Brian Hartline, those days. I remember Jeremiah Bell. We had guys, Cam Wake too. So many guys who were not Kenny Stills, but that's later. But Brent Grimes started coming in. Then we had the two rookies in Smith and Davis, Vontae Davis now, and Sean Smith. And, we just went through so many players. Yeah, Ocho Cinco, you get my drift here? So even if you like them as a favorite player, it didn't last long enough. Ted Ginn, Randy McMichael, all y'all hitting it on the head, man. So everything was so short-lived. Even players like Ajayi Landry Steele, short-lived. Tannehill was the longest thing, and I really believed in him. And people needed to understand why I believed in Tannehill. Because when he came in his rookie year, he was mediocre. But you saw certain things that was talented. It was always his arm. How he can get it from A to B. This is how Tannehill grew on me. It's because, think about before Tannehill. Think about the gap of Marino to Tannehill. I think that's like a 13-year gap. Marino to Tannehill in those 13 years. If you didn't grow a cringe complex being a Dolphins fan, I don't know what to tell you. And if you don't know what a cringe complex is, here's what it is. Whatever quarterback we had under center, when they threw the ball and the camera went to the receiver, you cringed. Because you didn't know what was going to happen at the end, whether it was going to be incomplete because he underthrew it, whether it was going to be incomplete because he overthrew it, whether it was going to be intercepted, whether it was going to be you didn't know. It's like, please have thrown it. Like, we done been through some trash quarterbacks. And Tannehill was the first guy that made you stop cringing. His whole first year, you cringed because you were used to cringing, but he knew how to get the ball from A to B. But he just couldn't connect on the deep ball. So that made me feel good, and then year 2 came. I started seeing him get even better as a throwing quarterback, but the deep ball improved, but it still wasn't great. 3rd year, that man was connecting on the deep ball. And all of this during a time where he was getting abused as a quarterback. 2nd most sacked quarterback in NFL history in the first 4 years. He shares that with, I believe, Andrew Luck and Matt Ryan or something like that. I forgot who exactly it was. Brady's first pass was batted down. And I saw the improvement from Tannehill, but everybody was writing him off ever since then. And I knew that it was mainly because of everything around him. Tannehill reminds me of Brady. You put him on a trash team, he going to look like Tannehill did. You put him with weapons and stuff around him, he'll look amazing. Lucky for Brady, he's never been in Tannehill's position with what's been around him. As Brady's in the shotgun on 2nd and 10, Brady takes the snap back to pass. Brady has time, goes on the out, has his guy out of bounds for 4, incomplete. He juggled the ball before he secured it, It was out of bounds when he finally secured it. We're going to have 3rd and 10, which means if the Bears can get a stop, they can come down and shift this game just like that. This game could be totally different. Wow. Y'all hit that like button. Here we go. Can Brady bail him out? Trips to the right, 2 to the left. We got an uncovered receiver in the slot. Do they see that? Brady, back to pass. Brady has time, throws across. Oh, he's black. Oh, he fumbles. That is a fumble. They're going to rule it an incomplete, but that should have been a oh, my gosh. They threw a flag. That was a good hit, though. That was not an illegal hit. It was just a great one. I got to see this. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's a good hit. He don't through the flag. Wow. And it wasn't defenseless. He saw him. What a hit. And they threw the flag. Whoa. Oh, no flag on the play. 4th down. Oh, I'm finna say, they are tripping. But it also, you might even look at that to be a fumble. He got that ball. He caught it. Football move. Bam. No, I challenge that. What do you have to lose right now? I would challenge that. Y'all think he had possession of the ball? Do y'all think that he had possession of that ball? I thought that should have been a fumble. He caught the ball, turned, and made a football move, even kind of switch hands. Chicago should take a look at that one. Man, I wonder what they're going to do. Wow. Oh, booth review. They got a booth review. Okay. They'll tell us. I say that's a fumble. That ain't no bang bang. He caught that ball, looked up. Caught the ball. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. That's 3 steps. He caught the ball and actually landed 3 steps on the ground. Catches. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. Bam. That man took 3 steps after catching the ball. That's a fumble. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. That's a fumble. That is a fumble. Let's see what they say. Fumble. Yep, that's a fumble. I knew it. That's a fumble. What a hit. Good job, number 23. What a play. I knew it. That cat had possession of that ball. Oh, the Bucs in trouble. Chicago, the momentum changing. They got 1:31 and already in territory. And they get the ball at the half. Ooh, boy. They better take advantage of this. They're at the 27-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. We got us a game. Foles in the shotgun, running back on his left hip. Tight end on the left side. Foles back to pass. Got his slant. 7-yard reception. You ain't really even got to rush crazy, but don't waste time, though. 2nd and 3. Here we go. Momentum shifting. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Foles in the shotgun, running back on his left hip. Foles take the snap, back to pass. Foles goes deep. Incomplete. in the end zone. They took a shot to the end zone. Wow, they bold. I like it. He had him. Foles just threw that late. Whoa. Oh, that was a touchdown. He just dropped it at the end, falling to the ground. And a good punch out by the defender. Wow. They that close. You got to come down securing that. It was coming out the whole time. So that's not a touchdown. Foles back to pass. Has his running back in the slot. Jukes, first down at the 12-yard line. 41 seconds left, but we might have a timeout right here. We might have a timeout with 41 seconds left. Chicago calls the timeout. Ooh, boy. Bucs are in trouble. What a hit by number 23. Textbook hit, laid the guy out, fumble. Game changer. Game changer. Chicago run the ball. Run the ball, call a timeout, and then take a few shots. Trips to the right, one to the left, running back on his left hip. Chicago back to pass. They go for the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. They went back to big number 80. Chicago will be up 14-0, y'all, and they get the ball back at the half. But will Brady try to do something with 35 seconds left? That's going to be the question. Or will they take it into halftime? Wow. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. This game has shifted quick. This game just shifted quick, y'all. And the kick is up, and it is good. 14-13, Chicago goes up. Somebody said earlier, Chicago down 10-0. Are they overrated? I don't know about that. Wow. Brady yelling at his teammates. LOL. Ooh, man, it's crazy how a game can just change like that. That's why you got to have big plays made, man. One hit by a defender. Changed it. It's crazy. This is going to be a good second half, man. All gas, no brakes is what it takes. I agree. All right, the kick is off, and we're going to have a touchback. What will the Bucs do? Will they take it into halftime, or will they try to go see if they can get a field goal? Brady about to kneel. The way things been going, they might want to. I'm good, Eric. Appreciate you. No, Brady going for it. He in the shotgun with staggered 2 to the right, 2 to the left, and a running back on his left hip. Brady hands it off, though. And they're going to run up the middle and get 6 yards. Yeah, they're going to take it to halftime. Well, they're going to try it again. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Brady back to pass. Brady across the middle, wide open. Has his guy, and they're going to get a first down to the 40. Will they call a timeout with 8 seconds left? They do. Not sure why. Are they going to attempt a Hail Mary? They're at the 40-yard line, 60 yards away, with 8 seconds left. Appreciate you, Donald. Love you, man. They probably don't run this ball. All right, here we go. Trips to the left, one to the right. Brady in the shotgun. Brady, back to pass. Brady. Oh, batted up in the air. Incomplete. 3 seconds left. They better stop playing with fire. They sure getting a little risky right now. Yeah, they're going to take it to halftime and take a knee. Brady takes the knee, and we have halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Chicago Bears lead the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 14-13. Boy, oh boy. Wow. The Bears scored 2 touchdowns in the final 2 minutes of the game. Crazy, man. Crazy. Man. We got us a game. Yes, we do. This is why you can't call the Bears overrated after 1 quarter. I agree. Man, we got the best game. This is a good one. 2 3-1 teams. We'll see how it turned out. I am now unapologetically a Foles hump. His Gaskins is stud. He got to keep playing well, man. And we got to see when they're going to give him 20-plus carries a game. He got to get to the point where he can earn over 20 carries a game. And we are at halftime, so I want to answer questions if you have any. If you got questions about the Dolphins or anything, I will answer them. I'm reading the chat. Next week, Brady versus Aaron Rodgers. That'll be a good one. That'll be a real good one. Any questions you have, I'll answer them right now while we're on halftime, guys. Punch that like button. What do you think the Dolphins record? What do you think the Dolphins record? What do you mean? What do I think about it, or what will it be? I hope we end the season with 10 wins. If we have the first overall pick and we are not trading out, do we go offense or defense? Number 1 overall pick, it depends on who's coming out. Best player available, or we also got to determine what our quarterback situation is at the time. Because the number 1 overall pick, that's a statement. I mean, depending on what our quarterback situation is. TD, I forgot. Running back Lamar Miller was a free agent until just picked up by the Bears this week. Wow, I didn't even know that. Linebackers would be good for the first pick. How about the Patriots? TD, can you do the Miami Hurricanes and Clemson stream on Saturday at 7 p.m.? Like I said, that just depends on what my wife has going on. We usually spend time together. If she's busy, then of course I can. If not, we're going to spend some family time, man. And, I'll be checking in on the game. Trade the number 1 overall. What do you think about using a first to get Alabama running back Harris? He reminds me of Henry. I have my own theory when it comes to running backs. I wouldn't go in the draft and use the first round pick on any running back ever. I think it depends on your O-line. The more holes your O-line can make, you're gonna Running backs can be successful if you're creating lanes for them. Now, there are some generational running backs who can break tackles, and if you don't have holes, they can get it done, but then you still don't know. They have to prove it. So I would invest more on the O-line, just becoming the best you can at that area, because everything else will follow. Your quarterback will be better. Your quarterback will be better, and your running back will be better. Our Tua will play good, and we pick a good defense for next year. We all do. We all do. See, you streaming Packers Bucs game? When is that game? When is that game? Would you be fools to pass on Lawrence with the first pick? Would we be fools to pass on Lawrence with the first pick? No, you wouldn't be a fool. It would depend on Tua. If Tua plays this year and he's balling out, no, we're not fools to pass on it. We'd be fools not to trade the first overall pick to whoever would want him. But if Tua's not playing well, then yeah, we'd be fools to pass on Trevor. Next Sunday, is it Sunday night or is it Sunday in the day? Y'all even notice how it seems like New England don't get RB traction, back traction. Then you look up at the stats in the fourth and they got like 150 yards. They spread it out. Sunday, 425. Why would I play that game when we play on Sunday at 4 something? I'll be streaming our game. So, yeah, I'm not doing Bucs versus Green Bay. The Dolphins play at that time. Are y'all talking about the Sunday after? Oh, yeah, obviously you have to because the Bucs couldn't play this week. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I get what y'all saying. The following Sunday, we'll see. It depends on how things are going. First, the Bucs need to win tonight. Aaron Rodgers them need to keep winning. So we'll see. Hey, TD, do you think Flores keeps Fitz because the team plays hard for Fitz? No, I just think that he's the most reliable guy that we have now. And he has familiarity with what we're trying to do. And he's a leader. So that's where I think we are. T, do you think Dolphins is better than the Bucs right now? No, I don't. Not right now. No. Do you think the Titans should forfeit against Buffalo? I don't think any team should forfeit. It's not right to forfeit a game. Because what's going to happen to the opposing team? We're going to give Buffalo an easy victory that they didn't have to earn. We're going to mess up Buffalo's player stats. Their fantasy football, game stats, player stats. That's Pro Bowl implications and everything. You don't forfeit any game. You punish them with a fine and draft picks. There's no fairness in forfeiting. There's too much that you're hurting. You're hurting other people by forfeiting. You're hurting other teams because the Titans actually have a legitimate chance to beat Buffalo. And you're messing up other teams that don't want to see Buffalo winning, getting a guaranteed game. It's not cool. You don't forfeit. Especially the Titans, you can forfeit and they still might make the playoffs. But you know how many other teams you might be hurting? Fines and draft picks. Take a first rounder from them, all I care. But you can't, the games have to be played. The games have to be played. You can't just give somebody a win. And once again, that's messing up people's stats, man. how you compare and this and that and this. That's my take on it. TD running back Najee Harris was a legit with the second round pick. With the second first round pick. The first pick should be O-line Penei Sewell of Oregon. The O-line would be set for the next 8 years. But wait, hold on. Which side does Penei play? Where does he play on the line? Because one thing for sure, I'm good about our left tackle situation, and I'm sure good about our right guard situation. I'm good about our about those positions. So we got to look at some of these veterans, how we can replace them. So we got to replace the center. We got to feel more comfortable with the right tackle. And the left guard as well. The hurricane and in the Gulf. Wow. So the hurricane category 3 coming up to the Louisiana and Texas coast. Yeah, they already moved the LSU versus Mizzou game to Missouri. Wow. TD Sewell just declared to the NFL for the NFL and plays left tackle. If drafted, he could play left guard or right tackle. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, they're going to have to really feel good about him being a versatile guy because I don't think you replace, Austin Jackson at the left tackle. I don't know. I'm going to tell you now, for the next 4 years, we should be getting somebody on the offensive line in the first round for the next 4 years, period. Next year, we got 2 first-round picks. We got to get somebody on the O-line. Just because we play better and we feel good, you don't stop there, Dolphins. We done learned our lesson. We got to replace those veterans, too. You find you one in the first round, and you find you another guy like Solomon Kinley in the later rounds. And I'm willing to go as far as, 2021, 2022, with even if it's just 1 first round pick, do it again. Offensive line. And then in 2023, when you got your whole offensive line, find your left tackle. And tell Austin Jackson, you've been a Pro Bowler. We appreciate your service. And trade him just like you did Tunsil. And bring in a big haul. So we'll see. He's the best right tackle we could ever hope for. Yeah, it's a lot of guys that's the best thing that we could ever hope for, but that don't mean nothing in the NFL. We have got to get no blitz pass rush. Yeah, I'd rather do that in free agency. I hate guys in the draft, pass rushers in the draft, even though it's something that I've wanted. but I'm not sold on. Here we go, Chicago from the 10. Oh, he's breaking tackles. He's getting out. Is he going to return? Oh, man, this guy ran into the 30. I thought he was going to take off past that. Maybe even the 35. I got to see the yard line. He been making some moves running that ball, man. The Bears haven't scored a single point in the third quarter this season. Will that change tonight? Here we go. Foles trips to the left, one to the right. Running back on his right hip. Foles back to pass. Foles has time, goes to the running back, and he's going to lose a yard or half a yard. Why? See, this stuff I'm talking about. They do trips to the left, one to the right, and a running back in the backfield. They hike the ball, wait 2 seconds, don't even look for any other route, just to hit the running back out of the backfield when the defender's standing right there. Foles in the shotgun, trip bunch to the left, one to the right, running back on his right hip, takes the snap, throws the hitch. They're going to lose another yard. And we're going to have a flag, though. They say it might be on Chicago. Holding, offense, decline. Wow, they accepted it. 10-yard penalty, second down. I would have declined it and took my chances with a third. I would have took my chances with a what? A 3rd and 12? You gave them a second down. Now we got 2nd and 20. If they pick up a first, what, man? I don't know. That's just me. Backed up in their own territory, I'm taking the 3rd and 12 over 2nd and 20. 2 to the left, 2 to the right, running back on his right hip. Foles back to pass. Foles has time. Foles throws the quick out, and that's for 3 yards. Chicago, I don't like their offense. They're not even trying to let nothing develop. It's like they call a play, and they already know I'm going to throw it out for a 3-yard pass and see what he can do, but it don't matter what the defense is doing. Run some crossing routes and see who you can find open. This is like some elementary crap. Trips to the right, one to the left. Foles, shotgun. Foles, back to pass. Throws the slant. Gets around the corner. And going to pick up about 7-8 yards. And they're going to be 4th and 8. They're going to punt the ball. Well, they got this elementary cooker-cutter offense at times. These quick throws with the defender in a good position. Lakers about to send Miami home. So true. So true. The punt is off. He's going to return it, but he falls. Gets back up. Oh, that's a face mask. Oh, they didn't throw the flag. The defender's looking around like, oh, please don't throw that on me. That was a face mask. Wow. All right, Brady's turn. Let's see what he does. Oh. All I remember we got Jay Cutler to Miami, and I was mad. So mad. $10 million deal to Cutler. I know. Don't get me started. Please don't get me started. TD, you think the Cardinals are overrated? No, because who's rating them high? I don't think they're overrated because nobody should be rating them high. If they are rating them high, then yeah, he's overrated. Well, that's just my thought. Lynn all in here. Think Cards a decent team? Yeah. But if you decent, I don't see how you overrated. Saints are overrated in my opinion. Trubisky is bad. Now hit that like button, guys. Almost 150 likes. He will be back next year. They got money to sign an all-star player next year. The young rookies got a great experience. Young team, Lakers old team. Nah, you missing it. You missing it, man. Brady, shotgun, 2 to the right, stagger, 1 to the left, running back on his left hip, hands it off, rush. Oh, he breaks. Oh, foot race, Jones, all the way down to the 30-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, that looks like a 40-yard run, if not 50. Let's see how long the run was. From the 30, 10, 20, 30, about a 40-yard run. That's a 40-yard run. Great run. Stiff arm. Hard to take down. Brady at the 31-yard line, trying to put his team up. Under center. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Brady back to pass. Brady has time, and he goes down. That is a sack. Man. That boy. Man, he's a beast. Y'all seen him throw the man after the play? Boy, Mac don't be playing. You see them throw the guy after the play? Get off me. Ooh. I love it. That's what I want to see on my team. Trips to the right, 2 to the left. Brady back to pass. Oh, my gosh. That's illegal block in the back. They're going to back that up even more. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, they're going to back that up. That's a legal block in the back. They were all over that play. Gronk with the illegal block in the back. Wow. Because if he ain't block him in the back, that would have been a negative 5-yard play. It's -7, actually. Here we go. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Brady in the shotgun, 2nd and 27. Running back on his left hip. Brady back to pass. Brady has time. Brady throws. Gets his guy, but only for about a 7-yard gain. And we're going to have about 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. Just out of field goal range, by the way. So Bears might, if they can make a stop here, they bailed themselves out of giving up points in field goal range. But they're going to have to make a play. They're going to have to make a play. 3rd and 21 from the 42. They might just take the yards to get in field goal range. Brady back to pass. Brady across the middle. That's going to be complete to the 29, but not enough for the first. But they're back in field goal range at least. So good execution to at least put points on the board for the Bucs. All right, we're going to have a field goal off the right hash mark. This is going to be a 46-yard attempt as the kick is up, and it is money, right? Good, yes. 16-14, Tampa Bay up. The Bears are going to need to find some chemistry in the third quarter as they have never scored this season in the third. Can they do it? Can they get it done? Do you think Mahomes could get another ring this year? It just depends on how things are going around the time of the playoffs. It's possible. I mean, that's a team that's a favorite. The teams I like this year that has a real legitimate shot to me, Chiefs, Green Bay, Tennessee, that's it right now. No, I don't think Seattle has a shot. When I saw how they played against the Dolphins, I'm going to tell y'all now, man, they've been escaping every week by the chin of their chinny chin chin. They've been escaping every week. I'm not impressed. That's all I'm saying. It don't mean they won't, have a shot to get there. I'm just not impressed. Ravens too, not impressed. Now Seattle has put up over 30 points every game, but they aren't blowing anybody out. They played Atlanta. That game was tight until the very end. They played the Patriots. That game was tight until the very end. They played the Cowboys. That game was super tight. They played us. That game was super tight. Thanks to Fitz. So they're about to play the Vikings. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Tennessee, Tampa better. Yeah, maybe. But I'm saying I think the Titans have a shot. Where the Titans are benefiting right now is the fact that Derrick Henry isn't carrying them. Tannehill actually is. And the more he has to carry them, the better it's going to be later in the season when Derrick Henry start turning up. Seattle won by close games. They going to lose sooner or later. Listen, if you're a Dolphins fan, you know good and well we should have won that game. 5 field goals. Couldn't get a touchdown until trash time late in the game. 5 field goals. That ain't going to get it done. That's not going to get it done. Like I said, I'm just not sold on Seattle. They could change my mind as weeks go on, but that's where I am right now. So right now, Green Bay, the Bucs, and Tennessee, I think they're the strongest teams in the NFL. Buffalo's a strong team too, but I just think that they're the type of team that's going to go to the playoffs and they're just one win away from all of that was a waste. Just like the Baltimore Ravens. Same thing. As Chicago runs on the left of the right tackle and gets 1 yard. I just think that's what Buffalo is, a team that's going to do well in the regular season, get in the playoffs, and all it takes is that one loss, and they're like, oh, man, All that hard work for nothing. It's that Baltimore Ravens effect. Another team people can't sleep on, my honorable mention teams, don't sleep on the Pittsburgh Steelers. As Foles got 2 to the left, 1 to the right in the shotgun back to pass. Foles takes a sack. Bad sack. Don't sleep on the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's a team you really got to watch out for. That's the second tier. So let me give y'all my first tier teams, okay? And that's just a quarter through the season. This gonna change every 4 games probably. But right now, first tier is Kansas City, Tennessee, and Green Bay. And I know everybody keep on saying Tennessee. Okay, let time go. You'll see. Foles, shotgun, back to pass on 3rd and 18. Rolls out. Goes across, incomplete, and we got a flag. Probably on Chicago, so they'll be punting. But anywho, let's keep it moving. That's my tier 1, those 3 teams. Tier 2, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Cleveland, Browns, the Colts. It's a lot of tier 2 to me. They can go in tier 1 anytime. The Rams. That's my tier 2. Seattle. That's my tier 2. They're in there too. All right. Let's see. Tier 3. Well, it don't matter. Tier 3 and 4, it is what it is, man. Seattle second tier. Right now they are. They need to blow somebody out, man. They need an impressive win. You cannot keep getting by every week and winning in the 4th, because in the playoffs is that one team that ain't gonna let you win in the 4th. Same thing that happened to them last year. All that success just to go to the playoffs and lose? No, man. Chiefs should be tier 1. I said the Chiefs were tier 1. I said they were tier 1. We got a flag on the punt. Illegal blocking the back kicking team. Timeout. First down. Tampa Bay will be taking over. Midfield, I believe they're going to get the ball. So it is what it is. That's the tiers right now that I have, man. And like I said, that can change as time goes. Who's your tier 1 again? I got 3 teams, okay? Tier 1. I have the Tennessee Titans, the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Green Bay Packers. That's for right now. Doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. Those are just the teams that I think have a legitimate shot at, going to the Super Bowl right now. Everybody has a shot. I'm just saying those teams are favored right now in my eyes. Bills are tier 2, but they're at the top of tier 2. Right there with Baltimore and Pittsburgh. That's where I see them, at the top of tier 2. Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Bills, and Seahawks. Top of tier 2. At the very top of tier 2. Larry Fitzgerald. Somebody said Jets tier. Infinity. Pretty much. Dolphins in tier 3 or 4. Dolphins are in tier 4. Competitive team playing good football, but right now we're in tier 4. You can't, listen. Even if we beat Seattle, we would have been tier 3. But you would have needed to beat a team like Seattle, but you kicking all them field goals. You got to execute, man. You got to execute. If you go down the field 5 times in a row and kick a field goal and none of them are touchdowns, you can't be in a higher tier. You got to be able to get something done. Well, we'll move up that ladder. Brady under center. One to the left, one to the right. Running back. Face the handoff. Play action. Brady gets it to the tight end, and he's going to get half a yard, maybe one. Brack. So we're going to have 2nd and 9. Saints tier 3. I would have Saints at the bottom of tier 2, and that's solely reputation. So that can definitely change. I think they're really like top of tier 3, bottom of tier 2 right now. I'm not sold on the Saints. They're not looking as good as I would think they should. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Brady, shotgun, running back on his left hip, back to pass. Brady gets sacked by 2 guys. Terrible sack to take. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Somebody said Bears on pace for a scoreless quarter. And I'm like, you know what? They about to score on this next drive, y'all. Out of all the tiers, the only thing that matters to me is that the Houston Texans stay in tier 4. As Brady's back to pass. Brady under pressure. Brady throws a float pass but completes it for the first down. Oh my gosh. How do you give that up? How do you give that up? How do you give that up? Can't believe that. Brady under center. Hands it off. Run to the right side. We got a flag. Probably going to be holding on the offense. Man, the Bucs keep killing themselves. Texans will be like 7 and 9. No, sir. They ain't winning more than 5 games. Watch. They're going to be a top 5 pick for the Dolphins. And that's the sad part about it. They want to go out and play as hard as they can because they're playing for no benefit. They don't have a 1st or a 2nd round pick. Well, did they get any assets back with those trades they made? 2 to the right, 1 to the left. 1st and 20. Brady, back to pass. Brady has time. Goes across. Gronk catches. Gronk across the middle. Gronk is going to pick up 16, 17 yards. But we got another flag. And we got a push. That's going to be offensive pass interference probably. Wow. 10-yard penalty. Wow. He pushed 2 people. And he looking like, how? You pushed 2 people. What's wrong with Evans, man? They better drug test him. He looking around like, on me, he pushed 2 people. This man, they hiked the ball. He pushed the first guy, ran in the zone, saw another one, pushed him. This man said, me? Oh, my gosh. Brady on 1st and 30. Gets sacked. And we got another flag. Oh, my gosh. And they're going to call a man. So this might be an offsetting penalty because you might have a flag on the offense and the defense. I know they're getting the unnecessary roughness after the play. Penalties offset. Oh, he going to ruin the sack. First down. So it's not a sack anymore because the penalty's offset. Wow. That ain't no personal foul. That's some crap, y'all. Anyway, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Brady throws a quick hitch, and they're going to pick up about 8 yards. So we're going to have 2nd and 22. Another flag. Personal foul offense. 15-yard penalty. Back that up again. This is crazy. His own guy hit him too, and he never saw it. He never saw his own guy, and then he got heated. I don't like that call, though. 2nd and 34. Trips to the right, 2 to the left. Quick pass to Evans for 7 or 8 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 27, maybe. 3rd and 27. Penalties killed them. Now, the rest better not bail him out with a pass interference automatic first. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Brady back to pass. He goes deep. Evans was open, but couldn't find the ball. We got a flag. Oh my gosh, they trying to talk about a late hit. Holding on the offense. They held Khalil Mack, man. Oh boy, I thought it was a late hit. Another holding call. He yelling at Jensen. Brady is yelling at Jensen. He yelling at the offensive lineman. He is literally yelling. Brady is mad. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I like that though. That's what I want to see in my quarterback. That's what I want to see in my quarterback. Because he took points off the board. They started that. They were in field goal range, man. Brady is yelling at. I like that, man. Brady is heated. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That's how I looked for the first time I went for a deep ball when I was 5. No Brady ruling. TD, are you getting sick, bro? No, man, I'm good. Got a little sniffles, but I'm good, man. Just got to cut the AC and the fan off at night. Both of them is a bad combination for me. That's how Marino was. I loved it. I loved it, man. Brady yelling at offensive lineman for holding. It's more than that. He had a personal foul and he was holding. All that, man. Personal foul, holding, just not giving his team a chance. All on the same drive. Y'all hit the like button, guys. Push that like button. $25-yard penalty on Jensen alone. See, that's the difference in Brady. He doesn't accept that BS. Jensen, like 5 weight classes above Brady, might want to turn it down a little there. Man, Jensen wouldn't raise a finger towards Brady. He'd be cut the very next day. That man would be cut the very next day, man. And he was wrong. Actually, I respect Jensen for that. You don't clap back. You were wrong. If somebody ripping into you, you take that. That's respect, honestly. You take that. Brady, the leader of your team, you take that chastisement. And you come out on the next drive trying to be better. Long as you the type of player like Brady, long as Brady's the type of guy, if you come out for the rest of the game, you do your job and do what you're supposed to do, and you win the game, and he come to you and build you back up. I don't know if Brady that type of guy, but that's how it works. As the Bears complete an 8-yard pass in the zone. Second and 2. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Running back on Foles' left hip. Foles fakes the handoff, throws the slant, got his guy. 8-yard pass. 9-yard pass, maybe. First down. I want Brian Flores to get mad at Fitz like that. You ain't never lied. 2 to the right. Heavy line of scrimmage, I formation. They fake the handoff. Another slant. 7 yards. 8 maybe. Completion. Nick Foles in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. Trip 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the left side of the line. Foles fakes the handoff. Another quick pass. Completion. First down. As the game continues to be chippy. And did y'all see that replay? This is what I'm talking about with teams giving cushion. That's a guaranteed play. It's a guaranteed catch. Run hard, 6 yards, stop, turn around, catch it, defender tackle you. Guaranteed. Better than the run game. Better than running the ball. That's why I hate all this cushion given in the league. Foles hands it off. Running back on the outside is going to pick up 5 yards. bait and switch if it's A1 corner. Every team plays that nasty soft cushion zone. It's ridiculous to me, man. For the life of me, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, man. I never will, I guess. Just never will. And we're about to come to the fourth quarter real soon, guys. Well, we're at the fourth quarter. I'm sorry. This is what it comes down to. So the Bears still haven't scored any points in the third quarter this year. With Finch playing for the rest of the season, what is your prediction on the Finch record? Right now, I will put us around 9-7. Because we're going to make a turnaround in the middle of this season. We're going to turn things around in the middle of this season. I think we're about to go 3-2 over the next 5. That's going to put us at 4-5. Then we have the Jets twice. That's going to put us at 6-5. Then we have 5 games left, I believe. Well, we'll win this weekend. I think 9-7 is where I have us right now. Let me see. Let me go look at the games. All right, yeah, I'll break it down in just a second. Fold, shotgun. 2 to the left. Running back on his right hip. 7-man line of scrimmage. Foles takes the snap, back to pass. Throws, running back, got it. He's going to be short by 1.5 yards, 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. So I think we'll beat the 49ers. So here's the next 5 games. We'll beat the 49ers. Okay. I think we'll beat the Broncos as well. And we'll beat the Chargers. Rams, I'm not so sure. And the Cardinals, that's going to be a tough one. I think we may lose those 2 games, which they're winnable games, but I have us 3-2 over the next 5. And Foles in the shotgun, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, running back on his right hip, back to pass. Foles goes for the deep ball. We got a flag. Yes, that's pass interference. He was not allowed to come back. So once we're 4-5, we play the Jets twice, which I was correct. We'll win both. That'll put us at 6-5. Then we play the Bengals, we'll win. That's 7-5. Then we play the Chiefs, that could be a loss. 7-6. We play the Patriots, we will return the favor. That'll be 8-6. We play the Raiders, that's the wild card game. And we're 8-6 when we play the Raiders. That's the wild card game. Team we can beat, but we still got to beat them. But I think we do beat the Raiders, and that put us at 9-6. And Buffalo gets another win on us this year. Now again, all that can change depending on what our quarterback situation is. But at this moment, if it fits, Buffalo can get another victory, and we're 9-7, but we're still eligible for a potential wild card. We're still eligible for the wild card. Why would we be eligible for the wild card? Because we're beating all these AFC teams. Foles, shotgun, throws the quick out, got his guy, first down and more. They're going to be at the 14-yard line. So out of the guys that I say we're going to win, we're going to beat the Broncos, the Chargers, both AFC, the Jets twice, the Bengals. We getting another one on the Patriots. So you see all those AFC teams. So I think that we can still get a wild card spot with 9 wins. But it depends. Yeah, to be honest, we can still win 10 games. But I'm just saying 9 right now. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Foles in the shotgun. Now it's 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Double right in, running backs on his hip. Foles rolls out. He's fumbled. And they pick it up. Get up and run. Now they stop him. Terrible. He's going to lose over 20 yards. He's going to lose over 20 yards. Wow. He might have had his guy open, too. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Foles hands the ball off. And they're going to get 3 yards only. It's going to be 3rd and 24 now. Wow. They look like they were going to get in that end zone, and now 1 sack for over 20 yards set them back. TD, how can you find the footage of when the network filmed at your house? Good question. I'll have to go on my channel and find it, I guess. Did I put it on my channel? Huh? Yeah, it's somewhere. I would have to find that. And now we got a false start on Chicago. Are they trying to take themselves out of field goal range too? He cannot take a sack now. Now they're at the deepest part of their field goal range. And now you cannot take a snap and ruin these points to take the lead. Wow. Man. Wow. This doesn't look elite, Chicago. They're making a lot of mistakes. Trips to the right, 2 to the left. Foles in the shotgun, empty backfield. They bring a running back to the back now for extra protection because they're looking like they're sending a blitz. Back to pass, Foles. Quick out. They're going to go for the field goal. They wanted to get some of those yards back to take the lead. So they're going to set it up for about a 48-yard field goal, if I'm not mistaken. 4th and 24. These teams are blowing their opportunities, man. Off of the right hash mark, we got a 47-yard field goal to take a 1-point lead. The kick is up, and it swings back in. That's good. Chicago Bears up 17-16 over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. When they come back, Brady will be putting in work. Can he go get some points on the board? Or will they continue the sloppy penalty play? I said you're not going to hold the Bucs under 21 points. Let's see if that comes out to be true or not. Oh, man. What's up, Aqua? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Both teams playing some good football and bad football at the same time, but sometimes the other team make you play that way. All right, here we go. We back to the action. We're about to have a kickoff. All right, the kick is off, and we're going to have a return. All right, to the 10, to the 20, 25, 27-yard line is where the Bucs will start. Here we go. Brady under center. Two receivers to the left. Deep running back. 7-man line of scrimmage. They hand the ball off. Run up the middle. Gashing. First down. 10-yard run up the middle. Good, strong, powerful run that time. Who's going to win, TD? Man, that's a good question. I said the Bucs would win, but I'm starting to feel like the Bears are, even if the Bucs score, I'm thinking the Bears on a 4-down territory situation can get it done. Here we go. Brady under center. Hands it off again. Cut back up the middle. They're going to only get 3.5, maybe 4 yards this time. Jones pretty good running back. Brady shotgun. One receiver to the left, two to the right. Brady back to pass. Brady throws a bullet, incomplete. Oh, we got a late flag, which is crazy. It's coming from the line judge. Oh, hooked him he hooked him. And he didn't have to. That ball would have been overthrown either way. He didn't even have to hook him, and now they got a pass interference. That would have been an incomplete either way. Wow. Two to the right, one to the left. Brady in the shotgun. Brady hands it off. Run. They're going to blast them. -1 yard. They may give them back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 11. Two to the left. Brady under center. Brady. Play action. Mack coming in hard, but Gronk on the screen. Gronk going downfield. And Gronk is going to have a 20-something yard game for the first down. And Gronk looking old. Looks like that one play took too much out of him. Just running downfield. Wow. 1st and 10. One receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Brady hands the ball off. They're going to blast it, and he's going to get 1.5 yards maybe. '72 Fins logo. You can't count on the Heat making the finals again like that, man. The East got a lot better. Don't forget Durant and Kyrie. Don't forget Doc Rivers in Philly now. It's a lot of teams it's gonna be crazy. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Brady in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Brady back to pass. Brady throws across the middle, has his tight end for the first down at the 18-yard line. They're moving down the field. Chicago does not want them to get in the end zone. Field goal at best. Brady has taken some hits tonight, boy. Brady under center. Deep running back in the backfield. One receiver to the right, one to the left. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Sacked. Khalil Mack. Too much to deal with. And he's talking trash in Brady's ear. Wow. Second and 17, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Brady, shotgun, tight end sitting on the right side. Brady, back to pass. Incomplete. Brady crying for a flag and not going to get it. 3rd and 17. This is it. 3rd and 17. This is it. 1 to the right, 2 to the left. Now it's 2 to the right and 1 to the left. Brady shotgun, running back on his right hip. Tight end on the left side of the line. Brady takes the snap. Brady back to pass. Across the middle. Oh, Grunt got it. I thought it was intercepted. Wow, but that is going to be 4th and 1 or 2 in field goal range, literally at the 8-yard line. What do? Do they get the field goal? Yes, they're going to go for the field goal. I thought that ball was picked off, but Gronk got it. From the left hash. Can the Bucs go up? The kick is up, and it is good. So the Bucs lead by 2 points now with 4 minutes and 49 seconds remaining. Can Chicago go down and win the game? Can the Chicago Bears beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and keep the ball out of Brady's hands to win the game? This has been a good game. I said that the Bucs ain't going to be under 21, but boy, was I wrong. It's still time, but still. Wow, what a defensive game tonight. Foles ain't clutch. All it takes is one play. 1 5-yard pass can go 40. It's about field goal range right now in this game. We shall see. If you haven't hit the like button yet, punch that like button, guys. We're not far from 200 likes. Hit the like button if you can. If you're new to the channel, subscribe right now here on TDPHINSTALK. Push that like button, guys. We're at 175, 25 more. We might have some people come in at the last minute if this game is a thriller. Here we go. Can the Bears get a W? This is the drive right here. This is a huge drive. I'm going to turn it down on the monitor, man. I had turned it back up the other day. See how much better is that? Well, that's a lot better. Here we go. Foles, back to pass. Foles. Oh! Almost picked off. Man, almost picked off. Running them same plays they've been running all game. Man, this is the fourth quarter. Crunch time. You got to go with something different. Wow. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Foles in the shotgun. Look like they about to send 6. They send 4 from different places. Foles sacked. Oh, they blowing it all. They blowing the game. They're blowing it. And they also need to realize this is the fourth quarter. Time is winding down. If you don't convert here, you got to punt. I mean, you're going to take time that you're going to need later. Hurry up. Terrible. Foles back to pass. Goes deep. Incomplete. We got a flag, though. Might be a hold. Might be a hold. Defense. They call roughing the passer or something? Wow. Are they kidding? That's a terrible call. He literally hitting him while the ball is being released. That is a terrible call. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Foles. Fakes the handoff. Completed for 2 yards. They got bailed out, y'all. Wow. That was a terrible call, y'all. That is a terrible call. Brady been getting hit all night 2 seconds after that. That is a terrible call. I got to tell y'all, that's bad. They got robbed on that one. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. They must be trying to keep this point spread or something going. I don't know. Foles back to pass. Foles going deep for it all. Oh, almost intercepted. The receiver bailed out Foles. That was going to get picked if the receiver didn't come back to tip it. Wow. Bailed out. Foles with a terrible deep throw down the field. Well, honestly, it would have been like a punt. 3rd and 8. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Foles in the shotgun. Montgomery on his right hip. Foles. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Goes deep again. Wobbly pass. Incomplete. Was that picked off? They said it hit the ground. 4th down. They're going to have to punt. They better hope that hit the ground. Oh, he got his arm hit trying to throw it when he was throwing the ball. Man. Wow. The punt is up. Good punt. High hanging. And they're going to tackle him at the 15, maybe 16-yard line. The Bears are going to have to make a stop to get the ball back. Will Brady be methodical and pick up first downs and drain the clock? Brady likes to throw in these situations instead of run. This is a good game, man. If Chicago can make a stop here, they'll be in four down territory. Here we go. Brady with the 9-man line of scrimmage, well, 8-man line of scrimmage. Offensive line. One receiver to the left. They're going to hand the ball off, and he's going to lose 3 yards as he's blasted in the backfield. 2nd and 12. And they did use a timeout. I wouldn't have called a timeout right there. Tampa Bay, yeah, I agree. They're going to have to get aggressive. They're going to have to do something. Now we got a 8-man line of scrimmage, one deep running back. They faked the handoff. Brady sacked. Oh, whoa, almost picked. I thought he got sacked, but he didn't. He threw the ball, and it almost got picked. Incomplete. 3rd and 12. Uh-oh. They better bring some pressure. They better not have a clean pocket on this 3rd down. Look at that. Brady wanted to go to Evans, but it was bump and run, man to man, and he couldn't. That's why you don't give cushion. Brady, back to pass. Brady looking. Goes across, incomplete, to the ground. And the Bears defense show up, and we're going to have a thriller. The Bears are going to have another shot to get in field goal range for the winner with 2 minutes and 32 seconds remaining. Man, good stop by the Bears, but you saw they were playing tighter coverage, right? It's what you got to do, man. And on 3rd and 12, you play the sticks. The pass rush coming. The kick is off. And they're going to return and start good field position. The Bears are going to be starting at the 47, 48-yard line, maybe. So, honestly, the Bears, man, they're only 20 yards away from field goal range. They're in a perfect situation. Be smart and get 2 first downs. Two first downs and run the ball. They hand the ball off on 1st down, and they're going to get 1 yard. 2nd and 9. It ain't going to be easy to get 20 yards, though. That's crazy. These defenses playing right now. They just need, man, really, they just need 15 more yards. They need 15 yards. And that ain't going to be easy. But at this point, it got to be 4 down territory. You don't want to punt again. I know you got 2 timeouts, but still. And the 2-minute warning. I don't know. Well, maybe the 2-minute warning. Did they let the clock run down on that? Go deep. Play action now, please. You can't waste the down going deep right now. You're 15 yards away from field goal range to win the game. You just need to execute and make a few, get a first down and another first and win the game. You got to be smart right here. You got to be smart. Did Tampa call a timeout? Yeah, I'm ready for Sunday game. Did Tampa call a timeout? Sue is playing lights out. He been all over the place. You're right. He definitely been all over the place. I don't know if it's a 2-minute warning. It is. 2-minute warning. Okay. Foles' first play to be 3-0 versus Brady if he pulls this off.
first player to be 3-0 versus Brady. TD, what time do you wake up every morning? Depend on the morning, but between 6 and 7. Here we go. Trips to the left, one to the right. Foles in the shotgun. Running back in on his right. Foles takes the snap. Foles back to pass. Goes across the middle. Oh, popped up in the air. Incomplete. Had his tight end. Why are they going for 20-yard passes? Are they crazy? They messing this up for themselves. 20-yard passes. 3rd and 9. That was clear PI. It wasn't clear. He did get there early. But trips to the left, 2 to the right. Foles in the shotgun. Foles. Back to pass. Foles. Throws. Quick completion. First down. See? That's what it takes. That's all, man. You ain't got to go for the home run. Now you need one more first down, and then if your kicker can bring you home. Y'all hit that like button, guys. 11 more to 200 likes. If you're new to the channel, subscribe now because I see more people coming in. Foles, 1st and 10. Trips to the right, 2 to the left. Be smart. You just need one more first down, and you have time. Run the ball. Or they blitz. They hit the running back. Oh, patience, and he's going to lose a yard. Trying to cut back. Oh, boy, it's coming to the nitty-gritty now. It's coming down to the nitty-gritty. I understand they need to bleed the clock, but they still got to get in field goal range, y'all. They still not in field goal range. Appreciate you, Vic, man. I just read it. That's good, man. Spend that time, bro. It's important. Y'all enjoy y'all night, man. Love y'all. Only way a field goal wins here is burning the time as well. I get it, but you got to secure that first down first. You got to get that first down. Not go backwards. They're losing yards. One penalty and you're screwed. 2nd and 11. And Tampa just got a charge timeout. They got to get in field goal range, man. His ankle just shattered. I know, man. I know. What yard line they on? The 42. They're on the 42. It's a 59-yard field goal right now. And you don't want to put your guy in that position. You want to try to get him to at least a 50-yard field goal, so they need a 9 yards. And if you can get the first, you can guarantee to running that clock down. One more first down, and you guarantee the clock run down. Bucs run defense is crazy. Yeah, but I wouldn't have ran the ball out of shotgun. Try to get those short passes. And if you can get a first, now you guaranteed to run that clock down. While his longest is 54, and right now it would be a 59-yarder. And you don't want to rely on his longest. You want to get him even closer. Trips to the right, one to the left, running back on his left hip. Look like a blitz is coming of 6. Will they send it? Foles, back to pass. Oh, he got his guy. First down. Out of bounds. That's it. He should have dropped down, though. Why did you run out of bounds? No awareness. You don't run out of bounds, though, Montgomery. You catch that ball and drop down to the ground. He ran out of bounds. Now we're going to have halfback draws. That's all you got to do. Chicago is stupid if they do anything else. And they got to run for 1 yard off the right tackle. That's all you got to do. It'll be a timeout, Tampa. This is why you should have dropped to the ground, because this would have been their last timeout right here. And you would have won this. You will win the game. You still probably should win the game, but you're good. You might actually give the Bucs time. I mean, the ball back. Yes. Yeah. Come here. You're not in bed yet?
Uh-huh. No, please.
Your monster truck?
Yeah.
Your monster truck? I know.
Rum,
rum.
Daddy.
Yes? Let me see. It's your yellow monster truck?
Yeah.
I like it. Trips to the left, one to the right. Foles back to pass. Why are they throwing the ball? Are they idiots? Fire this coach now. What are they doing?
No.
What are they doing?
I know. I just.
What are they doing? This makes no sense. And you're still in the shotgun like you're going to throw it. And they throwing it. And they catch it, but now it's 4th down.
They're probably just trying to get him close to the field goal.
They're already close enough for field goal for any kicker in the NFL. This is just straight stupidity. Now they're going to give Brady the ball with 1 minute and about 10 seconds left when they could have just ran it down to just kick the game-winning field goal almost. This is I hope Brady wins now. I hope Brady wins. I hope that the Bucs come back and win. Brady on the sideline happy now. You see him smiling with the coach?
Yeah.
This is the dumbest coaching I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, no, you've seen worse.
No. Hill. This is almost like a guaranteed win, though. And oh my God, I hope Brady make him pay for it. This is the dumbest coach, and they need to fire him. Listen, if you don't want to fire him, you call him in the office and you tell him you do something stupid like that again, you fire.
Come here.
Just dumb.
Cammy, come here.
What say, Mommy?
And the kick is up and good.
Okay.
You okay?
Okay.
All that hair on your head.
What's up, Carter? What's up? Y'all, nope, bedtime. It is 11:30 almost. Y'all should be in bed.
Bed?
Yes. Night.
Night.
Sleep.
Why do you keep hitting your head, little boy?
He ain't
Good
paying
Lord.
attention. These idiotic Bears, man. Now I'm sitting here rooting for Tampa because I hate when stupidity happens like that. I want Tampa to win now. Get in field goal range and kick the game winner. I've never seen something so idiotic in my life.
Why do you have these dumb strobe lights on?
Because my strobe lights be popping. Stop
They're
hating.
not. They're free, actually.
Leave my strobe lights. See, you messed some glasses up.
Oh,
See, now you're getting kicked out. You getting kicked out. It better not, bro.
I'm trying to watch the game. It might as well. You done rubbed all the stuff off of it.
I can't believe this coach is throwing the ball when all he had to do is run up the middle. Timeout. Run up the middle. Clock runs to like 30 seconds and kick the field goal and leave Brady 25 seconds. Oh my God. Am I missing something, y'all? Am I missing something? The dumbest thing that I've ever seen. I would be losing my mind if my coach did this to us. Brady in the shotgun, one to the right, two to the left.
Let's go, Brady.
It's almost inevitable.
I love Brady.
Brady, back to pass. Brady has time. Goes across, come back, out of bounds. First down, 12-yard game. Let's go, Brady. Eat on these idiots. Got me rooting for Brady. You see this?
Yeah, I've always loved Brady, so I want him to win.
Not me. Got me rooting for Brady. You see these?
You don't really have to root for Brady.
Yeah, I do, because I can't stand stupidness. That is the dumbest. Oh, my gosh. Hill, you don't get it. Two to the right, one to the left. The coach lost this game for his team. Brady back to pass. Brady. Another comeback, but it's going to be incomplete. They can't connect. I can't believe this just happened. The coach guaranteed the win and gave it up. And you gave Brady, oh my gosh, they threw the ball. I still can't get over this. They threw the ball. Please tell me what I saw was false.
Let it go.
Two to the right, one to the left. Brady in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. Gronk hiding on the left. Brady has time. Throws underneath to the running back. He's going to get 5 yards. They're going to hurry up. 52, 51, 50, 49. Brady, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on his left hip. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Brady has time. Throws a bullet. Almost intercepted, but Gronk tipped off his fingers. 4th and 5. They better stop him right here. The defense better save their life. And oh my gosh, this coach was an idiot though. Oh, Gronk off his hands.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
It does matter. I don't care if my coach did that and we won the game. I'm still something better happen.
You're reviewing for termination.
Reviewing for termination, and we may give him a warning and put it in his file.
Memo. Right.
Brady shotgun, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Back to pass. Brady throws a bullet. Incomplete. That's game. That'll do it.
His receivers suck.
That's game. Lucky boy. Brady, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have lost.
You look confused.
Brady looking like, don't I got one more down? No, you don't, bro. That's it. Game over, Brady. Brady thought it was 3rd down.
Oh, wow. He didn't think it was 3rd down.
He thought it was 3rd down.
He goes, what the hell?
No, he said 4th down. He messed that up. He thought it was 3rd.
Oh.
He thought it was 3rd. Chicago, lucky boy. That worst coach ever. They are going to lose the game.
Brady's receivers kind of sorry, though. They don't get to where they need to get.
Man, they got good receivers. Nobody want to hear that.
No,
they got good receivers.
They don't get to where they need to get. Look at me talking, and I done came in at the last 2 minutes.
Anyway, that's the game, y'all. The Bucs take a loss. The Bears win the game.
Brady is truly confused.
He is. He got it wrong. Well, they got a flag.
What's the flag for?
It don't matter. Game is over.
They probably give Brady a magical quarter left.
Crazy, man. Wow. All right, y'all. That's game. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit that like button on your way out. We did hit 200 likes. If you're not subscribed, subscribe now. This is what we do over here. Party every night, baby. It's TD FINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. I will see y'all later. The Bears are victorious, and they just answered our question. They are not overrated. They have a good defense in their offense. If they can be more consistent, they are a tough team, man. They're definitely a tier 2 team. Brady takes another L, and I like it. It is what it is. See y'all later. Peace. Go to the channel. Appreciate y'all showing all that love, man. See y'all later.